Funny. It seems as if there's a sort of time-related anomaly in the air. Like, by all accounts, we should be in the new month, and yet we're not. Well, that can only mean one thing. And that means that today is a leap day. Good morning and happy Saturday and happy leap day, everyone. Now, to the younger viewers of the audience, because let's be honest, there could be children who are watching this and therefore don't know what leap day is, and by extension what a leap year is. Basically, when scientists first discovered how to go about measuring out the calendar year, which is one rotation of the Earth around the sun, they determined that for one full rotation to take place, it takes about 365 days and 6 hours. Now, every 4 years, we take those 6 hours that have accumulated throughout those 4 years. So 6, 12, 18, 24. There are 24 hours in one day. Thus, we have a leap day. And it can be sort of difficult to remember sometimes just because, again, it's every 4 years. 4 years is a very long time. But many years ago, I came up with many ways to remember how it goes. And quite simple, if the year, for example, the year is 2020, is a number that is divisible by the number 4, which in this case would be, I believe, 50, which 2020 divided by 4 would be 505, and technically 505 is an odd number, but I mean like a full number, no decimal places or remainder of whatever. The point is, if it is a factor of 4, it is a leap year day. We are going to be getting a leap year. That's how it works. And fortuitously enough, around every 4 years, a lot of important things really happen. In America, we have presidential elections every 4 years, same time of year as a leap year, so that's definitely one way to remember. And also, every 4 years, we have the Summer Olympics. Those are always exciting. So, yeah, there are definitely easy ways to remember what year we have a leap year. So, that's how I've always seen to remember it. I mean, actually, I figured it out in the 4th grade because this was like the year 2000 when we were going to be getting, I believe it was George W. Bush's first term in office. I believe it was at the time. I think so. Again, I was in 4th grade, so yeah. And for me, it's actually easy to remember because even though I'm one of those people who are blessed to have the last digit of his age be the last digit of the year be the same, it's not a factor of 4, so it doesn't quite work with me. But I can always remember that, so it helps me remembering that we have a leap year. So, really, that's about it. There really is no grand thing going on today at all. I mean, technically, today is Saturday, so, if you wanted to, go out and celebrate, you certainly could. Responsibly, though. Be responsible. Gotta make good choices, after all. So, you can do that. I mean, I'm looking outside the window right now, and we just got like a massive, just blizzard of snow. I mean, it's technically not that bad yet, but then again, it's still pretty early in the day. So, we'll just have to see. I mean, it's fine. I can just simply stay nice and cozy and warm. Still rocking my robe. We got to make some XFL picks today. I'll be getting to that momentarily. And because we're still in the month of February, and it's a Saturday, even though it's the last day of February, I can still rock the flannel. And yeah, I don't know, I never really did do a good job of showing it, but yeah, it's here too. So yes, this will be my last day of rocking these pajamas. It is quite unfortunate. I mean, honestly, one of my all-time favorite comedians, Lewis Black, once said that we made February the shortest month of the year and it still seems longer. Even with today being February 29th, thus making the shortest month of the year longer, quite literally, it went by pretty fast. I mean, I guess it can sort of be attributed to the fact that the winter as a whole has been pretty tame, pretty mild. Nothing, I mean, yeah, there have been some cold spells here and there, and we've certainly had, giant patches of snow, but as a collective whole, it's been pretty good. I was actually I actually said that when I was talking to the owner of Rita's yesterday. Yes, if you looked on my Facebook or Instagram, then you know that I went to Rita's yesterday. I was home. It was wonderful. I got myself my usual large Swedish fish Italian ice with a couple of samples of cherry, green apple, and blue raspberry. Gotta keep it nice. And honestly, Rita's opening up made me feel a lot better about the fact that I couldn't have meat yesterday, which I will gladly make up for today and this morning. I made myself something bacon related, and it's now in the oven right now, so I will, be feasting on that after for my breakfast after I'm done doing this video, and doing some laundry too. I'm also doing laundry on the side. Full disclosure, I have clothes in the dryer right now, so yes, I can definitely. So I'm not being completely lazy. I'm doing some stuff. I'm keeping busy, so that's always good. And last night, I did in fact try the fish fry at Bernie Murray's. And may I say, ladies and gentlemen, it most definitely lives up to the hype. I will seriously need to make some rearrangements in my full course menu of life, particularly my fish dish. But I'll have to have it a few more times to really see. See, full disclosure, it was good. In fact, one thing I got with the fish fry that I never get with my usual wings and fries over at Bernie Murray's is that it comes with a side salad. So I got to have, a choice of a side salad or coleslaw. I chose a side salad because, come on. Italian crumbly blue? Yes, please. So, yes, that's, so, hey, even though I didn't have wings yesterday, I still got my blue cheese fix on. That's even awesome. That's even more awesome. So, actually, I'm gonna ask and see if maybe I can get some of their wing sauce and put it over the fish fry. That'd be pretty good, actually. I'll have to see if I can do that. Well, actually, you know what? No. It sounds like it'd be a good idea in theory, but it would either look really gross or maybe just wouldn't be as appetizing as I'm making it out to be. But then again, I do like hot food. I do like fish. It seems like it'd be a perfect match for me. But lots of people don't really have those tastes, so to each their own, I suppose. And with that said, how about I make my XFL picks today, shall we? Okay, so, let me boot up my computer a little bit. All right, so for today at 2 o'clock this afternoon, we have the Los Angeles Wildcats and the New York Guardians. Well, again, I don't really have a favorite team. Just every week I've been picking the New York Guardians because, I live in the state of New York. So I kind of sort of have to root for him by proxy. But at this point, I know better. I'm picking the Los Angeles Wildcats over the New York Guardians. The Los Angeles Wildcats beat the DC Defenders, who at the time were a pretty strong contender in the league, 39-9. And the New York Guardians collectively over the last 3 weeks have scored, well, the last 2 weeks I should say, because if you did 3 weeks it'd actually be more, but in the last 2 weeks they scored 9 points. And they were all last week. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. I'm picking the Los Angeles Wildcats of the New York Guardians. And as for this evening, the Seattle Dragons versus the St. Louis Battlehawks. The Battlehawks actually had a pretty big win. And actually, one of my old teachers from Trinity Powling is a St. Louis Battlehawks fan. So, in case you're watching, hi there. Anyway, it's tough. Because both St. Louis and Seattle, at least to my knowledge, they've kind of been sort of like mid-tier. I think Seattle is 2-1, and St. Louis is 1-2. But this is the sort of matchup where I'm convinced that it is possible that they could turn. I think that the Battlehawks could turn around, or the Dragons can keep the momentum going. It's a tough call, but I always believe that consistency can win over most things. So I'll pick the Seattle Dragons over the St. Louis Battlehawks. Sorry, buddy. I mean, if it makes you feel any better for you, I hope I'm wrong. So, yeah. So my picks today are the Los Angeles Wildcats over the New York Guardians and the Seattle Dragons over the St. Louis Battlehawks. There we go. Those are my picks for today. All right. So, yeah. I gotta say, the fact that February 29th, today that is a Saturday, actually gives me some time to think. You know, again, this month went by pretty quickly. I mean, it just feels like not that long ago we just watched the Super Bowl. Feels like not that long ago I celebrated my father's birthday. You know, a lot happened. You know, America's Got Talent, the Champions was over. They started up the Masked Singer again. Wow. I mean, I was actually expecting, I'm going to be saying this about a week and a half from now when I do the State of My Being address, but normally when we think of wintertime, we associate something, you know, long, cold, you know, sort of blech sort of time of year. But really, these last 100 days have got, well, it'll be 100 days when I do the State of My Being address. We're on day 90 of 100, so today would be 790. So, yeah. It went by pretty quick. Well, that being said, though, I do need to get a haircut soon. Yes, I'm due. I mean, I set up an appointment for next week, so when I actually do get my haircut, you'll know. Actually, you'll know in a rather fun way, too. So, there's that. Other than that, I gotta say, it's been real February. In a good way, and I mean that in a good way, because, I mean, I'll be honest, a year ago, February really wasn't that great for me. In fact, full disclosure, last year on February 28th, I actually bruised my ribs. I mean, needless to say, that did not happen yesterday, so we're good. Yeah. All in all, I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. I mean, I just said it snowed, but it looks like it kind of died down a little bit. So, that's good. And again, the fact it's early means that maybe roads will be better by this afternoon when I go pick up my grandmother for church. So, yeah. I think, I'm feeling, just like in Harry Potter in the Half-Blood Prince, I'm feeling really excellent. Like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, turn on notifications on YouTube. I am very humbled I made this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy today. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful leap day. Happy February 29th. Happy Saturday. Again, flannel February, last day, so be sure to try and do it up if you can. And remember, if any of you guys ever want to talk to chat, I'm always going to be here. So lend an ear, and I'll always have your back. Take care, and make good choices. See ya.